W.F. Howes presents an unabridged recording of You, Me and Him by Alice Peterson, narrated by Genevieve Swallow. Chapter 1. My legs and feet shiver in the draught. The noise sounds distant to begin with, and then I realise it's right in my ear. Get up! It can't be the morning. Finn and I were bickering again last night. He hadn't bothered to refill the filter jug, and on top of that, he'd left the tea bag in the sink. You only have to stretch an arm out to put it into the bin, I had demonstrated, holding the little stained and wrinkled bag in my hand. Look, pop, in it goes. I am becoming an old fishwife, and I'm only 31. A tea bag's the only topic of our conversation now. Only if you don't put them in the bin. Why are you so crotchety? Is it that time of the month? Shut up. I didn't tell Finn I'm 3 days late. Anyway, what's for supper? I'm starving. Finn and I have made a decision that he cooks once a week, on a Saturday. I'll cook us some steaks. Won't take long, he'd said, voice as light as a breeze. And chips. I have been craving potatoes recently. Maybe I am pregnant. Finn would love to have another baby. He is close to his twin brother Ed and would love George, our 6-year-old son, to have a playmate. I would be happy to stop with one. I'm an only child and have a close bond to my parents. It is true to say that Clarky, my oldest friend from home, was my surrogate brother. Without him, I would have been lonely. A small hand tugs at my cotton nightshirt again. My brain won't let me sleep anymore, George says. Finn gets out of bed, boasting that he can survive on the same amount of sleep as Margaret Thatcher. Wake up! George bellows in my ear again. Don't shout. We might be getting old, but we're not deaf, Finn adds. I yawn. That's something to look forward to. Finn is stretching out his arms, circling his shoulders and cracking his knuckles into place like he does every morning. He then starts to sing the familiar lyrics to Matt Bianco's song, Get Out of Your Lazy Bed. George joins in, somewhat flat. I sit up and rub my eyes. I have a weird feeling in my stomach. I was having the strangest dream that I was marrying Clarky in a hot air balloon. I am terrified of heights, and Finn, of all people, was officiating, dressed in a long dark robe and white collar, and finding the whole event inappropriately funny. He was roaring with...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?